I think it was in 2010 when I told my dad that I didn't want to have anything more to do with the TV business, and would he support me, would he mentor me if I quit that and joined his auction business if I went to auction school? And he said, "I've been waiting for you to ask me for that since you were 14 years old." I'm Brian Damewood, I'm an auctioneer, and in 2023, I was the men's winner of the IAC. I like the auction profession because it's a people business. I definitely like the performance aspect of it. I enjoy the pressure that comes along with the auction business because you've got somebody's asset, you've got, in the case of a nonprofit, you've got to raise money that maybe they're going to depend on for the entire year. In just a fraction of a day, you've got to make a big financial difference for somebody. I really like that pressure.
Hey, NAA in Oklahoma City, who's having a good time tonight? Let me hear you.
The IAC is really, in my mind, the top of the game when it comes to auctioneer competitions. You're never going to lose entering the IAC unless you don't interact with your competitors and you don't take the opportunity to make yourself better. There's only going to be one person that takes away the championship trophy, but you got to find your win in that day. And it could be a conversation you have, it could be an epiphany that you have in your bid call. Every single time you enter one of these contests is another opportunity for you to find your own win. When I first got out of auction school, my father told me, you need to enter some of these auction contests. He didn't want me to go through my career and not take advantage of those sorts of opportunities that were out there. And a year and a half out of auction school when I was in Orlando, and I competed my first year and I made the finals. Probably didn't deserve to make the finals, but I did. Going up against top quality talent and being able to make the finals just gave me the confidence of, I can do this, I can hang with these folks.
Brian Damewood.
People always say, like, when it's your time, it's your time. And I really felt like in Oklahoma City was just when the stars aligned. That was the 7th time I ever competed in the IAC. It took me 7 times to win. It was so wonderful too, because my whole family was there. My wife was there, my children were there, and there's so much of reason for why I work as hard as I do and I try as hard as I do. And my mom and dad were there. My father has been such a big part of my growth as an auctioneer, and I've had a great mentor to learn underneath, both as a bid caller, how to handle yourself as an auctioneer, and how to handle yourself as a man.
121, so 2000 number.
My wife is such a big reason why I'm in the auction business. I had a totally different career in TV news, and she knew that it wasn't what was going to make me happy in life. She encouraged me to quit and enter the auction business.
It's been a great day. I'm Brian Damewood, finalist 6 from Purcellville, Virginia. Have a great rest of your night.
I'm really happy that my children get to see people competing to be the best at something, because I hope that they carry that with them as they get older.
Well, he's the best auctioneer in the whole wide world.
I've received a lot from the IAC, and I'm really happy that I can now be a part of that fraternity to give back to it. This last year's really been a privilege to represent the National Auction Association. I've been able to travel to a number of states across the country and really get to interact with auctioneers in different areas that I normally don't get the chance to. And it's just been wonderful to develop those relationships that, had I not been fortunate enough to win the men's IAC, I never would have had those opportunities. It's been a special year.